In this demo number 3, we are going to go to solar02. Here we can see the project that we're currently working on is ZDemo2. The system role that's currently in use is the development system. And we're going to continue, so I'm going to go down on the hierarchy for business scenarios, the technical scenario that I've created. The business processes that I currently have is the technical config business process. And in here I've got 3 different steps where I'm going to create my test cases in right now. So in BD54 I'm going to say create a new test case type, which is a text document. Just a test document, which is a normal Word document. You can upload a file, which you, I presume, have already created for all your test cases, or you can create a new one. So in here, I'm just going to say BD54 test case document, which would be a plain and simple one that SAP provides me with, but it would be recommended that you create and upload your own. So I can add a description in here, preparation steps that they might need to follow, check what needs to be checked. So let's say check that BD54 has all data as in screenshot below, and add my own version of a screenshot in here. There's my screenshot. And I say save, close the document. There I've saved and closed the first test case. So we're going to do this for all 3 the technical steps that I've got in here. The next one is client config. Let's just add a description. I'm not going to add all the steps of the documentation of what the tester needs to read. I'm just adding the description for now so I can distinguish later to what it looks like for a tester. And then the next step would be the test document for SM62 technical events. So say yes, create it, and let's just add a description here, SM62 test document. So now I've got my test documents that all my testers can review when they need to do the various different tests. From here, if they reviewed a specific document, they would probably use a different screen, which I'll show you later. We can also test to see if they can enter the transaction by clicking on the transaction link. It will take me to the backend system, which in this case is my development system. And there we can see it took me to the RMD system as well. If I go back, I'm back in my solution manager system as well. So dependent on what my system role is set to for my project, that's where my testing would happen. We can change it later on to the QAS or production system to make it in this scenario RMQ or AVP. But right now it's done in my development system. The next recording we're going to do will be on the test technical bill of materials, and then later on we'll build our test cases a little bit further.